For centuries, the Italian red wine Chianti has been produced in these sprawling Tuscan vineyards. But 300 years ago, in a bid to stop copycats, the Grand Duke of Tuscany issued a legally binding decree that it could only be made in an area covering 70,000 hectares between Florence and Siena. Today, that wine-producing area is known as Chianti Classico and produces 35 million bottles a year, 80% of which is exported to some 100 countries.
Back in 300 years ago, it would have been people's gardens, basically, where they were making a little bit of wine around their house or their property. And that's exactly it now. We're here at Quattrobello, we're paying a lot of attention to sustainability. What we're doing to the soil and how we're treating the vineyards is going to have effect on our children's lives.
The idea underlying the 1716 declaration was that Tuscany's land and climate combined with local know-how to provide a guarantee that a wine from Chianti would be of a certain style and quality. That idea is still in place among the eclectic characters now producing Classico, including a small but growing number of women. Susanna Grassi's small family estate adds a feminine touch to the production.
Noi donne viviamo la nostra gravidanza, no?
As women, we're used to exercising patience during our pregnancy. We enjoy this moment by knowing that the results will be beautiful. And it's a little bit the same with wine. So we wait for as long as it takes to be ready, and we're always sure that it will be an excellent product.
Abbiamo sempre la certezza che sarà comunque un prodotto eccellente.
Ordinary Chianti has a more mixed reputation. Critics say quality has too often been sacrificed for quantity. But consumers seem to be enjoying the more strictly controlled Classico variety as much as ever.
It's just such a soft, velvety finish. I think that's consistent for all the Chiantis from our limited knowledge. It just seems like all of them have a really nice finish to it. It doesn't, I don't know, it's like a really smooth song that just finishes off at the end really, really nicely.
If the Classico's current popularity is anything to go by, that song will continue to play out over the Tuscan landscape for many years to come.